What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Keep the Light On. I'm your host, Tegan Boo. So let's get physical this week. Let's talk about self-confidence. If you're anything like me, I remember in especially junior high and high school, I needed to shop at Buckle and Hollister and Abercrombie. I needed the name brand everything. I was trying to impress everybody, really searching for other people to fill my cup of self-confidence. Give me those compliments, make me feel wanted. And it was very unfulfilling, and I felt like I constantly chased it, which meant I never got it. So with going through my cancer journey, I obviously look extremely different than I did 2 years ago. I also was pregnant 2 years ago, but even before then. So, I had really long, thick brown hair. I had boobs, I had eyebrows and eyelashes. I was skinnier and in shape. And you would think that I would be extremely low confidence, feel kind of embarrassed and ashamed of what I looked like because I just look super different. I don't look as feminine as I used to. I can't wear some of the clothes I used to wear, and I really thought that that would bother me. And in all honesty, when they told me I needed a mastectomy to get the cancer out, and then I had the option to do a lumpectomy or a mastectomy on the right side since the tumor was basically gone. And I was like, take it all. And I honestly was so excited to get the mastectomy because it meant that it was gone. Get it out of my body. Now, unfortunately, it's back in my bones and I can't have that same mindset. So we have to shape it. But I honestly have come to feel so confident in myself. I remember when I had to shave my head. So if you've never lost your hair before, it's extremely itchy. It's extremely painful. To lay on a pillow or have someone touch your head or scratch it or something blows by it. It's painful. It's like pins and needles almost. It's horrible. So anytime I got to that point, I was like, we got to shave it off. And the very first time I went legit bald because I was on really heavy chemo, Luna, my daughter, went with me. She told me she did not like my haircut. And I remember constantly telling her, regardless of what mommy looks like, I'm still your mommy. I did that with my surgery. I've done that with, I have a big scar from where my skull biopsy was done. I have a scar from where my port was removed. I've got the mastectomy scars. I've got the 8,000 pokes from IVs and PICC lines and all the things. And honestly, I look at myself and I am proud of what I've gone through. So this is me telling you, look in the mirror and be proud of who you are. Regardless of what the scale says, regardless of what size clothes you're in, whether you have hair, no hair, your hair is going gray and you are upset about it, doesn't matter. Remember that you are who God wanted you to be. He is who you seek out to fill your self-confidence cup. And as soon as I made that switch to seek God versus seeking others, I have felt so much lighter, so much happier, and so much more in love with myself. Now, I would be lying if I didn't tell you that there are some times where I'm like, man, I really wish I could wear, this super cute V-neck dress. Or, I really wish I had something to offset, the chemo belly I got going on. Or I really wish I had some stinking eyebrows. But then I'm honestly like, who cares? I'm still me. I am just always so thankful to be here. And I feel like we live in such a world with social media and comparing ourselves and everything like that. One of my good friends posted something similar to, it's none of that stuff matters. Put on the noise canceling headphones, tune all of that noise out, and focus on yourself. Tune into God's channel. That's all you need to listen to. Don't listen to anybody else. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. It's such a dark, deep hole you're going to get into. Now, of course, it's okay to be upset that maybe you're not where you want to be. But again, we're going back to my favorite new quote. We're striving for progress, not perfection. Please just try to do that. Try to just live happily and not care about the rest of the crap. Put on the swimsuit and jump in the water with your kids. You know, like, don't live in fear, because that's what the enemy wants us to do. Like, don't let things like hold you back from truly living and enjoying your life. Again, it's totally valid to feel those feelings and to be upset. I mean, like, I want to get back in shape. I do have obviously certain restrictions because of the cancer being in my bones. But like, I don't have to eat the second bowl of cheese dip. Like, like, dieting isn't gonna kill me. It might be, but like, there are things that you can do if you want to improve yourself. Hit the gym, diet, maybe get a friend to meet you and go do those things with you. Just focus on yourself, love yourself, have the mindset of being who God wanted you to be, fill your own cup, love yourself, and I promise you, you are just going to feel amazing. And if you ever want someone to talk to, I'm here, I'm available, let me know. Like I said, have gone through a lot of ups and downs. I've gone through a lot of changes, and my story is not over yet. And you know what? That's okay. You're gonna go through a lot of things too. Lean on your people, trust yourself, trust your God, trust the process. And I feel like everything's gonna be okay. So remember, keep the light on.